Rebecca, I'm sorry, I didn't mean it.
Go away! I'm busy.
Rebecca?
Bangers and mash.
Rebecca.
Go! Get out of the way! Occupado!
What'd you do that for?
Whoa, who's that guy?
So this is the best way into the foot?
Well, what you looking for?
If this tracking device is richtig, and it's very faint, mein Kamerad.
Hey, you can't go in there.
Und warum not?
They say there's a witch that died on Christmas Eve.
Don't be a Dummkopf.
Aren't you scared?
Listen, mein Freund. If there's one thing my people have taught me, it's that there's nothing that can be solved by shooting it.
Say I didn't warn you.
And don't say I didn't call you an idiot.
So I realized I gotta get out of here. So what I did was that last night I looked up to try to find the North Star, but it was cloudy, of course. So what I did is that it was not cloudy for like 10 seconds, so I got the north side of this tree, and you can see I marked it with berries here. So that way I know that this way is north. And I have one sheet of scratch paper. I have one pen with just enough ink to get this. Gone north, send help. So if anyone does come across this way and they see that tree, they'll know where I went and they can at least find, will most likely be my rotting corpse. There we go. Hopefully we won't hear any more of that.
For the last time, I'm sorry. I thought you were crying or something.
No, that was after you saw her can on the can.
Look, I feel awful. Is there anything I can do to make it up to you?
I don't know. Fabrizio, think there's any favors you need called in?
Oh, I can think of a couple. And now my lovely assistant will show you that the hat is empty. And that is how you dispose of a filthy animal who won't keep his mouth shut.
Okay, so in the Blair Witch Project, they come across a stream and then they just walk right past it. This was stupid. All water leads somewhere. People set up around water, because guess what? You need water to survive. So my thought is that I just keep an eye out for a stream, listen for some water, follow that to some form of civilization, and hopefully that'll get me somewhere. There is no water at all, anywhere. Plenty of trees. Look at all the trees. Look at all the trees. But no water, no stream, no anything. It looks like this used to be a stream, didn't it? Did it just dry up to this plant and then turn into Arrakis or something from Dune? Do I even get that? I'm referencing Dune. That's how. So I had what I thought was a little bit of a MacGyver moment. I used my hat and my socks, cut it up, and I put a rock in there as well as a means of collecting rainwater. But guess what it's not doing? No rain at all. Again, it just seems like the world uninhabited by water. No God's tears today, but I can tell you right now, I'm gonna get some going. Oh, we know I gotta save my saliva.
Hey, Rebecca. I really am sorry about all that stuff I said earlier.
Yeah, we're past that. You look really good in yellow anyways.
Thought it made my ass look kind of big, but thanks.
Okay. Truth or dare?
Well, the truth's always gotten me in trouble, so why stop there? Truth.
Do you really think we should stop demo reel?
Boy, no, that's a toughie. I know I always told Donnie that we should, but in all honesty, I don't know. I mean, I joined this project with high hopes, and it turned into a nightmare. I sit in a dark room and throw my soul down on paper, then watch it get torn apart by whoever, Donnie, the internet. I guess I'm just lucky to be in a field where I'm able to express myself. But everybody says it's crap anyway. So what's the point? Why write if nobody says you can write?
Why act if nobody says you can act?
My God, this is depressing. And I'm Irish. I'm gonna have to go put on Angela's ashes, just so I can remember what it's like to laugh again.
Screw it. Let's drink. Oh, hey, we're all out.
Hey, Fabrizio, you got any wine?
Well, as an Italian, I always come prepared.
Oh, wow. We're gonna need a bigger glass.
I think Donnie keeps a brandy snifter in the editing room.
All right, I will go grab that.
In the meantime, let's spice things up a little bit. Fabrizio, truth or dare?
Truth.
Have you ever killed someone?
Dare.
Rebecca! Rebecca, come here!
Go. I'll protect the booze.
Come on, what is it?
You're not gonna believe this.
So I rummaged through my pockets and look what I found. Toothpaste, which you wouldn't normally think is a 4-course meal, but you know what? I'm getting that desperate. The only other thing I found is these berries that I don't know whether or not they're poisonous. The toothpaste has to be safer, right? If more than used for brushing is accidentally swallowed, get medical help or contact a poison control center. You know, the poison control center that's in your local neighborhood. Who would have thought that toothpaste was poisonous? Google it, apparently it's... Okay, well, I guess now the choice is obvious. I have to eat the berry. Interesting bit of reading on the back of that toothpaste label. I found out that the most common thing found in everybody's bathroom, apparently if consumed too much, gives you the shits, the shakes, and causes you to hallucinate. At least that's what the yellow monkey has been telling me. Isn't that right, Periwinkle? Shut up! Okay. I know I'm on my element. That's why I've reached the final act of desperation. After you've drank your own urine, eat leaves, and committed possumcide, there's only one other desperate act one can make. Prayer. I'm a worthless man, I'm a small man, I just need your help. If you can give me anything, some sign, just a little bit of hope for me to cling onto, I will dedicate my life to making things better, not worse. And if not, I swear, I will sell my soul to Satan. I'll do it. I will find the nearest woodland critter, bludgeon it to death, and sacrifice it on a black altar of pine cones and tree sap. Nothing? Nada? Okay. Hey, Sane, it's Donnie. I know we haven't talked much before, but if you could just send me a woodland critter and maybe some pine cones and some tree sap. Well, that was a bust. But hey, on the plus side, at least I know I'm not going around and I realize something now. Life is not a movie. You can try your best, do everything correct, and yet you can still fail. Just get used to it. It's the way things are gonna happen, because you can try your best to do everything right, but in the end you still wake up in the middle of the forest, abandoned and dying to death. Nothing is going to save me right now. I'm just gonna die alone. I don't know how my mom used to love this stuff. I don't know how she carried that enthusiasm, how she used to have so much brightness to her, and then... How did that get her through such tough times? How did that carry her? How can I get just a little bit of that right now? Just a little bit to get me through this pain? The answer is, I can't. Nobody can. So just give up. This looks like a good place to die. Nah, don't worry, I'm coming soon. Holy shit. Oj!
Danny! Danny! Wo bist du?
Danny. Nej.
Cinematographer's log. Director down. Repeats. Director down.